Hello? Can everybody hear me? Welcome, welcome. Is my... Hold on. Let me turn the music off. I think it's very quiet anyway. Turn that down. Hi! How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, so, it's Final Fantasy 14 night, and I thought, and, I've been playing a bit off stream today. If you saw V-Star's stream, you may have seen me on there playing with them. They had a community event, and I joined in. That was pretty fun, even though I, apparently didn't even have most of the fucking, what's the word? Most of the, trials unlocked that we were supposed to be doing that day. But I did get a lot of luck with the mounts. Which is good. Like, yeah. So, tonight we'll be playing the Hildibrand quest line, which is a really silly quest line of quests in Final Fantasy XIV. I noticed that I had them unlocked for Heavensward, so I figured, that's a fun thing to do on stream. Let's do that tonight. So, let me just switch over to game. Game. There we go. God, there's so much, like, kick-ass music in this game, honestly. Oh, but I should show off my new mount first before I do the quest line. It's probably gonna be a super long stream tonight, honestly. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got new armor. I wanted to show that off. I dyed it purple. I finally updated my armor. I've been having that old, like, Ironworks armor for the longest time. I'm like, I need to update that. I was gonna get the, what's it called? The Hellraiser one? It's the one that, like, kind of has, like, a boob window and it has, like, horns on it. Kind of looks like it Freet inspired. I was gonna get that one, but I ended up getting this one. I like it, though. I hope to eventually find some more, like, armor I think would be worth it to, like, make into a glamour at some point. Because that's what I care about. I care about the aesthetics, in case you couldn't tell by my whole setup. Oh? Hang on. I think I got a message. But it's still loading, so I can't tell what it is. Yeah, but it's probably just gonna be a pretty chill stream tonight. You can't see it here, but I'm all wrapped up in my blankets. Okay. Ah! Ah! Stop! I hate when I need to, like, edit this, because I know at some point I changed the, stuff that popped up, but I think that got undone when I had to reinstall this. Oh. Before I do anything, though, I got the... Oh, yeah, I'm within the town, so I can't... Well, it's fine. So, okay, let's just get started with the quest. But, yeah. We all remember Nashu, the cute, like, sidekick to Hildibrand, to Mr. Crime-Solving Gentleman. Well, be Ash in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Wait, Is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? Hold on. That settles it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Oh no, is he lost again? Cor, I was hoping you would silently agree. So, I've been trying to calculate the trajectory of the... Oh, right. I forgot he was catapulted into the sky. The inspector took when he catapulted into the sky. Again, I've triple-checked my figures and concluded that he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation has been proceeding as smoothly as I had hoped. But now that you're here, we're sure to make progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants and see if anyone hasn't had dealings with a gentleman Highlander. Does he think he's a zombie again? Because, like, there was, like, one time where he got, like, buried alive, and he was, like, convinced he was a zombie. And all the other zombies were like, "Oh, yeah, hey, bro! Zombie friend!" And then... that was a whole thing. Gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies. I can't say that I have had dealings with a man, as you describe. Good evening to you, madam. You're looking for someone? Gentlemanly Highlander. I know not this man of whom you speak, but mayhap Mistress Elize knows. She is well acquainted with a rather lot of merchants and noblemen. Speaking of which, gotta change that so I don't accidentally type into the novice network. I've sold my fair share of goods to a Highlander adventurer. But I'd not describe such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. I cannot fucking talk today. I say that all the time, but it's true. Like, today I just, like, am just not... I'm just, like, tripping over my words. Oh, I remember you. I beat you at a cards. Triple Triad. As ever, a warm welcome to you, miss. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man whom you seek. begging your pardons, miss, but did you say, you know, Inspector Hildibrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume? I do not know his name, only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmont, or so it is rumored. Surely, as a ward of the House of Four Temps, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask after him at the manor. Yes! Cor, I knew it was serendipity! To Four Temps Manor! Huzzah! Let's go! I want to find Hildibrand. I miss him. I miss our buff, dumb-ass detective man. Hold on, let me actually... Let me just check. I'll just walk there, it's fine. Damn, like... Ishgard is, like, really, a lot of, like, open space in Ishgard that isn't used for much. I know that we usually tend to do the, main scenario quest on streams, but it's like, I don't know, I love the Hildibrand quest. line, so it's like, this would be a fun thing to do on stream. Well met, Mistress Ash. Do you require assistance? Aye, it is as you say. At this time, Lord Edmond is entertaining a foreign guest. Huzzah! We found the inspector! If I'm not mistaken, their meeting should be ending shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart. Sick. Gazebo! A gazebo. Aren't those dangerous? Then again, you seem a responsible sort. Not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. Very well. We shall humbly accept your offer. Do you not know what a gazebo is? Okay. If it wakes up, I'll have you there to protect me. Okay. It means like... You're not very bright, are you? So I guess we kind of knew that already. You know, I haven't really been up too much today, to be honest, other than like the meetup. If I seem kind of out of it, because I had kind of a big dinner and now I'm sleepy. But video games will not wait for no man. Will wait for no man. Must be Inspector Hildibrand. Nope. I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found the brisk Corthian air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates the mind and body both. A welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished as much otherwise. Here you are, Inspector. I've been looking everywhere for you. This isn't a... yeah. Fucking... Why here? Godbert, why? I do say, who do I see before me? Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Lord Godbert? But I thought... Didn't you die or something? Hildy and Ishgar? This is the first I've heard of it. Didn't he die? Or am I thinking... Nah. He may not have. He just like... I found you at last, heretic! Yes, you. The hulking brute with the mad gleam in his eye. Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. I beg your pardon? This man is an Uldal merchant. He is here on behest of House Four-Temps. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. A guest of House Four-Temps, then he couldn't possibly... What? I just noticed he's not wearing pants. No side, sir. I mean, this is still more clothes than he wore in the last quest line, though, because he was like, he was just basically in his underwear the whole time. Though there were those two wards but they were acquitted of all charges in trial by combat, and if he demands the right to, then I would personally have to... Oh dear. It's just squatting. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I am sir, and as you may have guessed, I am an inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather suspicious, possibly heretic heretical individual. Oh, a heretic, you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me. I, my man, rather muscular, wearing dark garments, and acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say. Hildibrand, what did you do? This heretic sounds like the splitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could he be a fan? No, I think it is Hildibrand, you fucking dumbass, Nashu. I'm sorry, Nashu. I'm sorry, I spoke out. No, that was too much. I'm sorry, Nashu. You were great, and we all love you. But that was dumb as hell. Say again? You're acquainted with such a man? Yep. The man with no brain cells to spare. And apparently no one else in this group has any either. I don't know what I was saying. I see. And the man that you're looking for is Lord Godbert's son. It would seem our investigation may well be connected. So, I put you to a proposal. The first reported sightings of the heretic I'm tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should start journeying there together. Falcon's Nest. Oh, that's a camp. It is, after all, possible that we are seeking the self-same individual. If so, if he is innocent, it would be best for you to be present when I apprehend him. We might resolve this matter without incident. I say we go, Ash. This looks like our best lead yet. Then I shall accompany you all. It's been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son. If there was a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it. Then it's settled. We shall leave for Falcon's Nest at once. Okay, so going to Falcon's Nest. So this will probably be a lot like the past quest line, where it'll be divided into like 3 cases or more maybe, and they'll take place at different areas in Ishgard. One sec. I need to check something real quick. I need to check my Wondrous Tales journal. When does this end, by the way? Like, there's a whole... I forget. Okay, deadline is next week. Oh, is this a weekly or a bi-weekly thing? Either way, I still have time. Yeah, I can do more dungeons. Let's see. Oh, it's like right next to the thing. Okay, let me see if I can queue up for it. Any roulettes I haven't done tonight? I want to do a main scenario. And second thought, I'll just teleport to the thing first, and then I'll worry about. Then I'll worry about finishing my duty roulettes. Speaking of which, I haven't done the crackpot today. Mini crackpot. I should do that too, when I have the chance. target and let's see. But yeah, I haven't I've been trying to do more leveling off stream, and I meant to level my crafting a bit more, but I didn't get around to that. Oh yeah, this is from another quest line. Okay. Damn it, Godbert. Please wear pants. Mistress Ash, are these your traveling companions? You can say that. Have you seen a very buff man? We're all very buff men around here. The mysterious muscular vagabond? Yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveler, they called out to him. Rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. Ha ha ha! The unmistakable scent of heresy! Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck does that have to do with heresy? Ah, terribly sorry. Old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know. I will not rush to judgment as before. Still, as much as I hope you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of late, there has been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. Yeah, because people have chilled the fuck out. It's gotten so bad that some are speculating our funding may be reduced. Or worse, that the Inquisition's operation might come under review. And that is why, alone as my witness, I will bring a heretic to justice and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times. So you want to you're just trying to fill a quota, sir. Okay, sure. Yes, I understand that you have your reasons, but whether or not the Vagabond was a heretic still remains to be seen. Still, if you are set upon your course, you might begin your search near at dusk vigil. An excellent suggestion, Sir Redwald. Should we succeed in our endeavor, rest assured that you will share in the glory. God fucking... Well, I get the feeling this man's gonna be annoying. The hunt continues, onward to dusk vigil. I am told that region is especially cold. So do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather. He's talking to you, Godbert. Please put some pants on. Okay. What is this? Just fly over there. It's good. What's this? I'll do that later. I don't really want to I meant to show you guys my horse. Look at my new Shiva horse. She plays classic rock. Pardon me, I must jam to the Shiva theme. So if I get quiet, that's... Oh. Oh, I got a friend request. Oh, I think they were from the thing. Ice horse for ice place. I can also fly on the polar bear. I thought that like you couldn't fly on the polar bear, but you can in fact fly on the polar bear. So I've been hearing a lot about like well, never mind. That's I don't really want to discuss it unless it's something anyway, we're here. What if the horse just like runs off? Oh. Godbert, what the fuck? He said to dress appropriately! How the fuck? Fury, take me, it's freezing. This is a waste of time. No living thing could survive this godforsaken wasteland. I mean, I feel fine, dude. Godbert over there is even shirtless. Like, he's literally just wearing shoes. What the? When did you take off your coat, man? Over there, look, someone's coming from the vigil, Inspector. Inspector, is that you? Hildibrand? Hildy? Oh, god damn it, it's you. Another Did he? Oh my god, did Hildibrand do this again? Did he, like, think he died and then thinks he's a zombie and now he's, like, become leader of this land's zombies as well? As I live and breathe, of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombie Brand's compatriots, how fare you this fine evening? Or no, you're from, okay. You're the one that was from, Uldal. Hark, a heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magics! He's not a heretic, he's one of the gentle dead men. Yep. What brings you to from Uldal, good sir? Well, as you know, ours is a rather a lonely existence, so when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. What happened? Truly, every last one, dead. That is to say, irretrievably dead. If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, you understand. I can see why. Oh yeah, we did kill those zombies. Then, my calculations were wrong? The inspector didn't land from Karthos? Now, do not fret so. If it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the new founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our aether are inexplicably intertwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Truly, good sir? You can guide us to Inspector Hildibrand? Yeah, someone Hildibrand again! As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. Follow me, my friends. I love the zombies. Is Godfrey just gonna keep losing clothes? Because I look straight at the camera. One must remain vigilant for heresy for it can manifest in a myriad of ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness which needs to be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? I think you're reading too much into it, dude. He seems like a cool dude. Confound it, they've left us behind! Come on, church boy! Who they think they are, commandeering this investigation? And employing a zombie as a bloodhound, beggars believe. Hold on. I need to burp, sorry. We must regain control of the situation with me. Don't call it a comeback. Where am I? Okay. Debating whether or not I should do some debating whether or not I should do some of my roulettes. Yeah, I was gonna do the anima quest, weapon quest for Paladin. But now I'm having like, I kind of wish I had chosen a different class now that I'm thinking about it. Oops. Oh well. Because I'm really digging playing Gunbreaker. I think I like it more than I do Paladin at the moment. Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Hildibrand is indeed nearby, but there is something else. Mayhap a powerful magic. Confounding my senses, I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now, see here, it wastes time. These wastes are infected with wild beasts, and you would have us split up. Ash can handle herself, true, and you're clearly no reason to fear death. But what of Mistress Nashu? No, Nashu can handle herself, legit. I've seen her with explosives, my guy. I've seen her beat up grown men. She'll be fine. Nashu will be fine. I take your meaning, my good zombie. Ash, proceed to the lady's protection. She doesn't need my protection. I've seen her beat the shit out of people. Inquisitor. Crier? Sire? Would you care to take the lead? Alright. Nashu really doesn't need my protection, honestly. Come on, you two. The inspector was out there somewhere. She's like... Oh. That was a bird. Okay. Gonna go back to my... Yeah, this horse kicks ass. I love that the mounts you get from, the boss fights, like, play the music from it. This is just what I'm gonna be doing the whole this whole goddamn stream. Look, Ash, that's got to be the inspector. Let's see. And surrounded by giant fluffy man-shaped gazebos. Nay, my lady, those are not mere gazebos. They are Note their regal bearings. They are gentlemen gazebos. Fearsome, yes, fashionably foes who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. Goboos? Are you trying to say Goboos? Goboos? Only Ash can save Master Zombie Brand now. I'll do it. Come on. Alrighty. Let's get rid of the wolf first. Because I get the feeling it's gonna get provoked. Oh. Oh, I am getting some lag today. Maybe I need to turn off my VPN. Come on. Come on, Hildibrand, let's go. Come on. Just pick him up by his legs. At least it's snow this time and not like fucking hard ground that he's like embedded in. Inspector, can you hear me? They've been looking all over for you. Oh my god. Oh, but it is. Oh, but this just won't do. We've got to get you out of there before you catch cold. Oh no. Oh, are they like pulling his legs? Make him do the splits. I'm just over here like, God damn it. Why is everyone like this? Up and them. Up and them. Everyone is waiting for you. You guys done? Forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? God, I just keep looking at Godbert in his fucking crop top. He's like a grandpa, like, sitting around the house in, like, booty shorts and a fucking crop top. I love it. And he still has the fucking gloves on, which is funny. You ever take me? Is that my heretic? Confounded, I wanted him alive. Fuck you, sir. Inspector Hildibrand is definitely not a heretic. And he's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating. Like last time. Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not. My wife and I had our ways of waking him up. By smacking the shit out of him. Oh, is he gonna suplex? Oh, yes, yeah, he's gonna do it. Oh. Here we go! This instant. Oh no! I got lag. Yep. Oh, it's this. Wakey, wakey, bitch! Oh. Hi, Dad! Oh, no! Fucking jowls! God, I fucking love the Hildibrand. Shit. Deeper snow! You just knocked your son the fuck out! Was it the Manderville meteor strike or the Manderville meteor dive? Bah. Maybe Julian was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time then. Oh god, here we go. Out you go! What's that? Splendidly simplex, Lord Godbert! Doing the dance! She's on the fucking snow! I love this game. Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Korthos? And who are these people I see before me? Ah, but of course, who else would venture into inhospitable climates and wake me up from my slumbers but my slumber sweet, but my beloved fans. I thought you said friends. Yay! Welcome back, Hildibrand! Why do I feel as though I stepped through a portal to an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? Because you have! Welcome! Welcome to the Hildibrand verse! Let's fucking go! Aw, I need this. Aw. What's this? A mammoth? Where did it come from? It's mine. Don't take it. I want it. Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. Banaried. Bananaed. It's a little black mage. It's a little baby black mage. A little girl. Adorable. Oh no. Nashu, please. Note the firm, muscular legs, not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Lalafellin boy. Now you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious. I'm the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. It is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a rather deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity. It's clearly a robot. Gently wake him. Yeah, that's how to do it. I can't remember any fucking voice. It is this place. Oh yeah, my daddy. Oh god, why? Fucking, why did they make those faces? Oh, I love you, Hildibrand. God, I love these quests. Daddy. It would seem, although my father's ungentle ministrations served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory. Oh, I love him. How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember? Do not worry, young man. Everything will be alright. Take it from me. I have lost my memory more times than I can even remember. And can you help me to remember? Hearken to me now, for I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesiac hobbledehoy. Wonderful, wonderful! I'll get started with a batch of not-shoes delights. As effective as your explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks a hearty constitution required to survive such an approach. Gigi, that is my name. When you woke, you were muttering, I suspect that phrase may hold some significance for you. So until such a time as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt this as a playful moniker. But it's just the sound all mammoths make. What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth Gigi anyway? Gigi, I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me remember who I am? Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along. Aha. God, why is everyone naked? Oh, I love this game. Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set if I remain here any longer. Bound for Thanalan? Then allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer, though perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return. This is rather a lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nashew's crustaceans, the inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have any word? You have my word that it will be treated fairly. You fucking better. He is a delight. I will fucking protect Hildibrand with my life. Don't you even, like... I am not even joking. Hello, mysterious man. Oh, I'll just like teleport. Oh, fuck you. Okay. There we go. Okay, so, oh yeah, but if anyone wants to, like, meet up with me or, like, hang out or anything, I am in the Berry server, and right now, I am in Foundation. Like, right next to the Aetherite, so. I am Aether, the fairies, I'm on Aether and Berry server, all that jazz. Irritating, that man. Ah, Ash. I suppose you have heard the news then? The Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicions and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity? Yeah. And if you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's knows where with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As for the decision is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the dust vigil. Sickness which has since been purged. So it would seem that all is right with the world once more. So, for now, I have no doubt that the inspector will turn up again, like a bad guild. And when he does, trouble is sure to follow. Yay! Hildibrand is back! Hildibrand is back! Yay, 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 yay. Oh, cutscene. Yes! That was loud, sorry. Ah! Yes, yes, yes! Ah! I love it. I love everyone. I love Inspector Hildibrand. It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you since Realm Reborn. I pray this morn finds you well, Ash, or at least better than it finds me. It seems I have no choices but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender his mammoth to me. It was unearthed under most suspicious circumstances. After all, who can say what secrets or heresy it might hold? Therefore, the Inquisition would conduct a thorough investigation, and if needs must, destroy it. Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that is in the interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him? Fine. Fury be praised! At least you have seen some reason. Let us pray he will as well. I am given to understanding that while the inspector and his assistant have been wandering all over the city with the mammoth in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Fort Templar. With any luck, they will be there now. Yes, let's go! Yeah. What's this? Oh. Forgot about that. Last bit of time. But yeah, we're gonna go find Hildibrand and tell him that the Inquisition is after him. They didn't say that in the game, but I have made that decision myself. Because I will protect Hildibrand with my life. Verily shall we scour all creation, from the deepest pits of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens. For our answers we seek. Every day shall be a grand adventure. Shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends. La grand adventure in the deepest pits of hells. I love Gigi. Just so. Such is the creed of Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. God, why does he not have eyebrows? Oh, little Gigi. Sorry, I know you couldn't hear it, but I have it peaked, so I wanted to make sure. Oh. Well posed, Gigi. Well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday. Oh, I love Gigi. Right, well that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, I hereby command that you surrender the mammoth suspected of heretical origin into my custody. No. Why hello there, Ash and Inquisitor, sir. Ever the jester. Accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic is... But it's just plain to see he is merely a precocious young lad. Well, there you go again, confusing the poor girl. As if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity. Stop arguing over the baby's gender, please. Nashu, please. Were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandervillian masculinity mere moments ago? That's because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what. Gigi. Yes, I approve of this. I love that my character is so chill about. Mistress Ash, Inspector Sir? What is all the commotion? I can hear you from the courtyard. Oh, hey, Mr. Fortemps. Oh, Lord Edmond. My sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I came to seize this mammoth on behalf of the Inquisition. A fact which I clearly explained to the inspector before you arrived. At which point, they set to bickering about the contraption's gender. What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi is a boy or a girl? This is clearly a strapping young lad, no? Oh no! You're gonna make this a whole thing, aren't you? Yuri, take me, not you too. Has the whole world gone mad? Fine, but even suppose that this Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that the circumstances of his discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Acquisition has determined he is not a threat. I beg your pardon? Miraculous resuscitation? It hit him with a hammer and he's alive now. See, until such a time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as ward of House of Manderville. I will even stand as witness here and now if you wish. Adopt? That would make me Gigi's father? Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses. Yes, of course. I'll do it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Manderville. Yay! Papa Hildy! Papa Hildy! I love Gigi. Oh, this is adorable! I love it! The inspector's finally become a father! It's so beautiful! Quite. Ahem. Now that you need no longer fear of the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap, by the grace of the Fury, something will jog his memory. Thank you, Lord Edmond. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant and my beloved son. We must away. Oh, I love this family. Oh. Oh, hello. I would not presume to question your grand design, but confound it all. Well, mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth, but I'm still within my rights to observe the blasted thing. Dude, you're gonna go watching some dudes, like... I don't think Hildibrand will take too kindly to you, like, stalking his kid. Lord Godbird would be pleased to hear that his son is as hale and healthy as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle on another father's behalf, and certainly not without consent. Oh, this is so sweet. I love it. Oh, God, the Hildibrand quests are great. Let's find Gigi. Where are you, baby? Gigi, where are you? You're over there? Okay. Gigi! Hi, Gigi! Wee! Oh, hello, baby! Hi! Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ishgardian architecture shares something within your soul. This grand manor of House Duran Maltempsparte. Pray do not fill the boy Mehmet's head with such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic inquisitory doctrine. I should know. I work there. Furthermore, I am quite certain there is no House of Dermentepsiparte, and it is rather a ludicrous portmanteau of the four high houses, including the esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption. Well, Gigi, do you remember anything? No, nothing. I say, rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let's make our way to the holy stables, which he might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smells of Ishgard's famous chocobos. Chocobos! Let's go see the chocobos! Let's go see the chocobos! Let's go see the chocobos! We're gonna take little Gigi to see the chocobos! Choco, choco, chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo, choco, 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 trying to see the chocobos! Taking Gigi to see the chocobos! Choco, 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 chocobos! Taking Gigi to see the chocobos! We're gonna take Gigi to see the chocobos. Gonna take Gigi to see the chocobos. Gonna go see the chocobos. Hold on. That's like... Guys. Fucking... Guys. Let's go. We're gonna go see the chocobos. Gonna see the chocobos, chocobobo, 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 chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. Let's go see the chocobos. Let's go see the chocobos. Show the baby the chocobos. Chocobos. Splendid specimens of horch bird flesh, wouldn't you agree? In hands of a skilled jockey, one of them could easily take first place at the saucer. Those chocobos are the pride of the Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself. How about now, Gigi? You remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos. It might help. Fucking huff that chocobo scent. It didn't. No, just because you found him, A Carthian snowbake doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor! God fucking damn it. Wait, I'm conflicted, complacent in this forest? Fury, forgive me. Stop it. Stop being a party pooper, bitch tits. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow of Hildibrand. Just fucking let it take you wherever. Oh. I want one. I want one. Buy me a chocobo, please, father. Ooh. Oh? Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us. Yeah. Huh? Am I that strange-looking? Oh, Gigi. Gigi, you're okay. You're just a perfect little boy, bee. Just a perfect baby. Gigi be like, please stop arguing about my gender. I just want to be baby. God, I love these quests so much. Fucking Sarah needs to like just go. I love that the wool, the warrior light is like just go with it. Just go with the flow. We all know it's fucking ridiculous. And it's fucking great. I just had to fucking kill a priest. Save the world from a fucking shitty ass priest. To deal with a bunch of religious bullshit. A bunch of government bullshit. And now I get to goof off with my friends. Don't ruin this for me, Inquisitor! Why bother? It's no use. Now, Gigi. You must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventures and the eventual discovery of your misled memories? Spirits, Gigi. Spirits! Aww. Oh. 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 You're gonna pay for that. Oh shit. My word, a face flung to the ground. Reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo of an indisparate campaign of vandalism? One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. By the look before... At least look before you strike a pose. The gods only know how much that vase cost. 123,504,000 gil. At last assessment, 'twas over 700 years old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, and 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke. 100 million gil! Oh. Oh, hello, why have you forsaken me? Oh, what are you doing, Gigi? There, it's fixed. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, yay! Huh. Everyone's just like, huh. It's a miracle! Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself! Did I do that? Gigi is actually Urkel! Gigi, my boy, that was marvelous. You're a born artisan just like father. Papa Hildy's Papa. Your grandpapa Gottbert, the man who woke you with a few gentle taps to the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he can do with a hammer of his. Why, some folks would say he wields the very powers of life and death. Once he and the missus come back from their tour in the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours. Do not demean this mammoth's power as mere parlor trick. That what we witnessed was a miracle. I demand you all to acknowledge it. This mammoth. Sir, I say, sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless face. My word, is this what passes for trade in Ishgard? Gigi is my flesh and blood, and I will not sell him at any price. Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but you can't deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth. Gigi, whatever has gotten into you, you are my son. You are a Manderville man. Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Manderville girl through and through. Aww. Stop it, both of you. You're not my papa or my mama. Aww, Gigi. Oh, okay. Let me turn. Aww. Okay, let me turn this. After I finish this part of the quest line, I'll go to BRB for a hot minute. There's something I need to do. Well, it is only to be expected. Gigi is at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and on more than one occasion, on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, so can I. I say we find out what's gotten into him, thinking he's a mammoth. Because he is a mammoth. How can you not? Never mind. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to BRB screen real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Oh? My search info? The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildibrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find ways to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit! Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for the man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead. Yes, it's all very... Wait, what was that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentries stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard, we need to know about it sooner rather than later. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy, while the inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we regroup and share our findings. Dismissed. Gotcha. Now you're finally talking sense, sir. Okay. I'll just walk there. But yeah, it was... But yeah, thinking... You know, I'm still studying Japanese. I haven't been as, like, hitting the books hard as I was when I first started out, so I need to, like, get on that shit. Is it over here? So I was thinking eventually I might do a study stream, but I'm not really even sure where to start with that. All I know is, like, people doing Duolingo, and Duolingo's fine, but it's not necessarily, like, a good... Like, it's just not necessarily, like, good as your only source. So, I was trying to think maybe I should also, like, do note-taking and, like, textbook stuff? I don't know. Writing practice? I don't know. Little fellow with a white-brimmed hat. Aye, he came through here. Bought passions on a supply ship bound for Falcon's Nest. One of them was named Lalafels, right? Funny little buggers. Seem keen to be anywhere but here. Definitely a Lalafell. Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates. And the sentries of the airship landing have seen no one matching his description. I heard word of a Lalafell heading to Falcon's Nest. Falcon's Nest? Fury, take me. We must return to that freezing pit of despair. Let's fucking go. Wheresoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there is only one reason he would turn to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the wind. Ah! Really? He seemed no mood to frolic when I last saw him. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him what he was, that he was, in fact, a mammoth. One might even say he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose. So he has returned to Western Karthos, to the famous breeding ground for heresy, where we first found him. Home to his heretic masters, to share with him the intelligence he had gathered in the city. long last, the undeniable, unquestionable, unmistakable sense of heresy. Jesus Christ, man. Can you not? For like a second, we're trying to have a moment here. What are you standing around for? We have a heretic to catch. You, how dare you? How dare you call Hildibrand's son a heretic? Inspector, I'm starting to think the Inquisitor, sir, might not think very highly of our little girl. It is possible, but I presume to know his feelings ere he voiced them explicitly. Until such time he does, we should endeavor to serendipitously bring him round to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent, subtly in all things, Nashu. And that is the Manderville way. Ice horse, ice horse, ice horse. Woo! God, this is like some Sonic music. I love it. Aha! I knew it! The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks like have headed north along the river. By the Fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul by any heretics, she'd look them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. Hey, Inspector, I just had one of those moments, you know? Insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Godbert and tell her... I did tell her Grandpa might like see that trick of hers. Brilliant deduction, Nashu. He must be eager to meet his grandparents. The self-same ones he renounced when I declared you were not his father. Ah, what a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of 3 generations of Manderville beckons. Yay! I really can't be bothered. Just fucking go with the flow, sir. Like, that's like the whole point of the Manderville quests. It's like, you've had to deal with so much, like, lore bullshit and, like, story stuff. Just take a fucking breather and, like... Okay, yeah, like, just go with the flow. Literally, man. Where are you, Gigi? Gigi. Oh, there you are. Footprints. Gigi's footprints? Okay. I am getting some serious lag. Hello! The mimic lies motionless in the snow, fragments of ice stuck to its cap, suggesting the impact of something small and round traveling at high speeds. Well, he found him and he's fucking dead. Yeah, my head. Ooh. Oh, it's you. You followed me. Yeah, I did. Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried. Though he is glad to see you were unharmed. It would seem he was struck by a snowball, much like these Steinbecks. These dead Steinbecks. Are you sure he isn't damaged? As if a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi. We Mandervilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth no fewer than 24 occasions. Several times mauled from above, and my mind is no less brilliant for the experience. Jesus fucking Christ. The blow, sir. This is amazing. I expect the earth was no less brilliant for the experience. Why are you nodding? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? What good fortune to cross paths with you, lad, so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. We were engrossed in I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us? Yay! Let's go! Grandpa Godbert. Grandpa Godbert. Mama Nasu says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg you, Grandpa Godbert, grant me life. Make me a real boy. Oh, Gigi. Oh, so they're both right. He did realize he was a mammoth, and he did want to go, and he wanted to go to Godbert so he could be a real baby boy. Oh. Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little. I will endure whatever. I must become a real boy. Oh. Yep. Yep. Done. Let us begin. His body. It's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpa Godbert. Thank you. You made me naked. Oh, but I have not even begun to begin. By Grat, guide my hammer. Oh, shit's about to happen. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Shut it. Where's Gigi? Is Gigi a real boy now? Gigi? His little face! Oh my god! Papa Hildy, I'm a Manderville man! I can't. I fucking love this game so much. Gigi, my son, come to your father. Let me have a look at you. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, Papa Hildy. Gigi. Oh, what a beautiful moment. Oh. Give your dad a hug, Gigi. Oh. Oh? Are you gonna... Gigi, don't punch your dad. Gigi, don't punch your dad. Gigi, what are you doing? Fucking clotheslined his dad! He's so big! Lips. Oh my god. Just clotheslined him. The emotional music. God, it's beautiful. Oh, GG! He's having such a good time. No, that brings back some memories. God, Gigi's just having a good time. I love him. Papa Hildy, oh dear. Who could have done such a thing? I love you, Gigi. What's happening, Gigi? Aww. Aw, back to the original Gigi. By the fury. It's just like the face all over again. Miraculously restored to its original form. Come on, help Dad out. There you go. Gigi, my boy, upon further consideration, I believe this body may suit you best. It is, how I put this, more manageable. And much more adorable. But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth? Aww. Is that what's been troubling you all this time? Why didn't you say so? Aww. A Mandeville is more than flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor, and a gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, I look them in the eye and say, nay, if they call you a mammoth, you look them in the eye and say, nay, I am a Mandeville mammoth. Oh, oh, I love it. Oh, this is so wholesome. I love it. God. Just as I say that, I like zoom out to show the dude in his underwear. Father, please forgive me for not consulting with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward to the House of Mandeville. Ye gods, I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but did you hear that, woman? Our son's gone and got himself a son! Grandpa Godbert! Grandpa Godbert! Ha, it all makes sense now. Grandpa Godmer and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpa Godbert, Grandma Julian. A few things in life are greater than becoming a grandparent, as they say. Haha. Julian, are you okay? Oh no. She's so mad. What's so bloody grand about it? Oh no, she's mad. Run! Run! God, the Mandeville quests are great. Yay! such, like, a welcome thing. Oh. I'll not be made a grandfather to a bloody buggering mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. Aw, come on. Fury take me. I heard tales of dark nights before. But no, it couldn't be. No, I think it was something far worse. Heretical. Like, as not... But rules be damned. I'm not risking my life to find out. Fair. Oh, come on. Mom, let him be the mammoth's grandma. You okay, sir? He doesn't look okay. They're mad, utterly mad, the whole damn lot of them. How the house could raise to such prominence, I will never understand. Well, at least the mammoth seems to have overcome his existential crisis. Its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't know a mammoth could even have an existential crisis. Yeah, anything can have an existential crisis if you leave it long enough. What am I saying? It's a mammoth. Why should I care what it claims to think or feel? Just go home. Fury take me. Their idiocy is infectious. Doesn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure. Report to your superior. One step at a time. One step at a time. Ah, he'll come around. He'll come around to our tomfoolery. Ooh, spooky men. Okay. Oh, I did not need to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Source. My superiors, having been informed of the man's adoption by the House of Mandeville, as witnessed my House 4 attempts, proceeded to take me to task for my gross mishandling of the situation. They remain convinced that the mammoth is a product of... They remain convinced that the product is a product of heretical machinations that have committed me to redouble my efforts to prove this incontrovertible fact. That may prove problematic. However, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories, throw himself wholly into his new life as a Mandeville mammoth, casting about any hint at the case alongside his doting father. In any case, though I do share my superior's convictions, I think it's safe to say there is something exceedingly unusual about the mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly it restored the vase, and itself, to its original form. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlike any I have seen before. It's been fun! What's next? What's next? No! More! That you stand here before me is proof that Helone smiles upon me this day. I have need of your assistance, Ash, and before you think to run away screaming in terror, I pray you hear me out. It concerns the esteemed and now missing and presumed dead Knights of the Heaven's Ward. None have returned to the capital since all the unpleasantness began. Yet, recently we have heard rumors of these honored sirs who are walking the streets. 'Tis heresy most foul, I say. I mean to get to the bottom of it. But we will need all the help we can get, which means, here you take me, we could benefit from a certain individual's serendipity. Besides, if we don't seek him out, he's like to show up at the worst possible time anyway. At least this way it'll be on our terms, and we can keep an eye on that mammoth. Yes, right. You must be wondering why I asked you to come. Well, you and the Inspector seem to enjoy a natural rapport, so... we get along pretty well. He's the one thing that brings me joy in this world. Praise alone for a moment. I was afraid you'd make me beg. This may well be my last chance to prove my work to my superiors. I can't, to 4 times. Okay, let's go. Thames Manor. Let's go. Because, Gigi, such behavior is unbecoming of a gentleman. But why, Papa Hildy? Why is it unbecoming a gentleman? Ah, Inquisitor Sir, Ash, good morrow to you both. Are you come as adoring fans or on business? Business. Always business, you may rest assured. And I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am at your service. Is it robbery, murder, tax evasion? Evasion? Wait, before we get to that, what's going on here? As much as it pains me to admit it, my beloved Gigi, apple of my eye, the fruit of my loins, attempted to deface this lovely gazebo. Naturally, as his father, it falls on me to see him return to the straight and narrow. That's not true. I was drawing a family crest of our home. Now, Gigi, I know you're fond of this gazebo, and we are as well, but it belongs to Lord Edmond. You wouldn't want to steal from Uncle Edmond, would you? I guess not. Then where is our gazebo, Papa Hildy? And does it have a warm stove and a steaming kettle too? Gigi, don't you see? We have no need for kettles or gazebos. As gentlemen inspector, the world is our oyster. We can go whether we please. Where the red fern grows or the wild rose blooms. And yet you've been sleeping in Lord Edmond's gazebo for how long? I don't care about wild roses. I want to live in a gazebo with Papa Hildy and Mama Nashu. Gazebos are quite expensive and dangerous if not domesticated. Dangerous indeed, my boy. And besides, we are gentlemen inspectors, free to travel the length and breadth of the Eorzea in search of a case. Does that not sound more thrilling than whittling away the hours beneath the gazebo? Aw, he just wants, I guess. Aw, he wants a home. He wants a place to call home. If it's a case you want, you need not go so far. We are currently investigating reports of individuals masquerading as Knights of the Heaven's Ward. These contemptible charlatans are rumored to have tricked several hapless maidens into attending private parties for a small fee. with a promise of enjoying the company of these great sirs. Those who were foolish enough to attend found their experience to be so traumatizing that they refused to discuss them in detail. Needless to say, your assistance in the matter would be greatly appreciated. And for it you shall receive due compensation. Say no more, Inquisitor, say no more. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am well versed in the ways of the fairer sex. Since when? Hey, Mom. Mommy! Ahem, Mother dearest. I was under the impression you have departed for Ul'dah. I leave my beloved boy to keep playing at being an inspector, as well as father to a bloody mammoth. But at that, you're coming home right this instant. How can you say such things? My life's calling is to be an inspector. And Ginny's my son. He's a Manderville man. Grand as it is to see you, you have come at most inopportune time. The young women of Ishgard are in need of a champion to defend them from a beanless fowl. Come, Nashu. Come, Gigi. We shall demonstrate to my mother our peerless investigative skills and bring these criminals to justice. I got jowly there, the way I talk. Howl's balls, he's stubborn. Probably gets it from his sorry ass of a father. I'll trust you a lot will help him keep him out of trouble. Right then, come along. Alright, ma'am, let's go. Could have gone better. And worse. Let's not keep them waiting. Let's fucking go. Talk to the maidens of the last vigil. World-weary maiden. I kind of like this armor, honestly. I just like... I don't know. I feel like there's parts of it that... I want something like a little brighter, I guess, if that makes sense. World-weary maiden. Please, do you think me so foolish to fall for their charade? From what I heard from the others, said knights bore not even the slightest resemblance to the Heaven's Ward. As I had not already memorized every detail, Sir... As if I had not already memorized every detail of Sir Aphodile's face. Oh, wherever could he be? So, I guess the Heaven's Ward has their, fan club. I'm truly outside her grace. My allowance all gone to waste on those... I dare not say it. Mayhap those awful rumors are true. Mayhap I need to accept that he now walks Halone's halls. Who? Vengeful maiden. I demand satisfaction, swift and terrible vengeance. How dare they prey upon a lady's emotion to line their pockets with gil? Sir Charity-Burt was here. Sir Charity-Burt was here, he'd purge them all like the festering sickness they are. Yes, pity he too remains missing. Very much a pity. Papa Hildy. That grandma over there is staring at us. Now, Gigi, a gentleman must be more careful with his words. First of all, you only have one grandmother. Second of all, tremendously important, never, ever call her that. At least, not yet. Promise? Yes, Father. I promise to call Grandma... Not to call Grandma Julian, Grandma Julian. Greetings, my lady. Oh, ain't you a charmer? Yeah, I was thinking I might have ripped your bloody head off if you said the G word one more time. Like that, Papa Hildy? Oh! Ah, my faithful assistants, have you gleaned any new information? Nope. Nothing. Other than the fact that these women's scorn seem to detest the fake knights, every fiber of their being. These two women were telling me about what they'd do if they cornered Sir. Is this the best you can do then? Bloody oaths and girlish fantasies? Call yourself a mandeville man. I assure you, Mother, we are only just getting started. The tapestry of lies and deception beyond which the truth and hides often unravel the tug of a single loose thread. I say, young lady, I would beg but a moment of your time. Somehow I doubt that young lady was targeted by the charlatans we seek. Aye, 'tis true. I too was taken by the false promises of those awful, awful men. Long have I yearned for a chance to meet Sir Vigilin, so when they said I'd finally could, I didn't hesitate even for a moment. But then they escorted me to the manor and undid the blindfold. I took the hideous faces of these so-called grand sirs. I screamed and fled. They were gone when I returned with the watch. But their neighbors said they'd overheard them speaking about seeking shelter in a place called Idleshire. I know it's not much, but I pray this information helps you in your search. My lady, I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall not rest until these dastardly fiends are punished for their foul crimes. Huzzah! 3 cheers for Papa Hildy! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray. And there you have it. Our quarry can be found in Idleshire. Come, my loyal assistants. Justice waits for no gentleman. That's all well and good, but I've never heard of this Idleshire, have you? I know where it is. Yeah, I've been there before. You mean you're traveling to the Dravidian hinterlands? Right now, just like that. Yeet. Let's go! Idleshire is pretty cool though, you guys might like it. Speaking of which, I should probably do some stuff in Idleshire while I'm there. Oh wait, I can have my mounts out here. Truly, this magnificent settlement is a testament to the hard work and camaraderie of her uplander and gobble citizens. Yes, well, I'm glad we're no longer being pursued by fire-breathing dragons, musket-wielding crabs, and bomb-throwing goblins. You know, the other ones. They were no match for Lady Julian and that pan of hers, am I right? I want to see her make the bad gobbies fly again. God's sakes, Hildy. Except an ash to be... Except an ash. Just they'll be dead in a ditch somewhere if they weren't for me. Nonsense. I would never let any harm come to my loyal assistant or my beloved son. Hey. If I may interject. Now then, let's split up and question the good people of Idleshire. My keen inspector senses tells me one of them has the knowledge of the false knights we seek. Oh, sir, he just pouted. Yes, Loudjocks knows of grand sirs. Sneaky uplanders keep to themselves, mingle not with gobblefolk, but to each to own. Loudjock says, no questions, only jingly shine. Oh, lagging. Be talking about them grand sirs. They drifted into Idleshire some time ago. As I recall, it's this great library. Well, I couldn't tell you why. Aren't you the same person from... All about the grand sirs. They keep to themselves in that building of theirs. South of Round Spot. Best watch out though. They're a dangerous bunch, liable to kill ya. Look after the cockeyes. It's entirely possible that they've gone completely and utterly mad, but... Chance the long-lost twin sister of an Ishgardian noblewoman. What? Look behind you, a three-headed go-boot. Why do I feel like I've not seen the last of that old woman? Huh. Something's up. Something is interesting. Is she a paid actress or something? If only we had the testimony of a concerned citizen which could conveniently direct us to the villain's precise location. Hey, I found testimony that could link us to the villain's precise location. The grand sirs are holed up in a building south of the markets. Good show, Ash. There. That's the one. Let's inform the others. Oh, we're getting played, aren't we? Some shit. Oh, no. Does it seem no one's home? There's something we can do, but wait then. Papa Hildy, I just want to say that I really like this place. I think that you and me and Mama and Ashu could have lots of exciting adventures if we stay here. You may be right, Gigi. This community seems to have fostered an enlightened, free society, welcoming of honest souls willing to work and contribute to the greater whole. Did anyone happen to see a gazebo on the way in? As I live, Hildibrand, Hildar Maximum Manderville. Could it be? Dare I say, is that Slowfix coin toss? Coin toss? Do you know this Gobby Inspector? I most certainly do. Why, Mr. Slowfix was my very first employer. Psh. When traveling through Thanalan long ago, Gabi Flock was waylaid by Uplander bandits. With no jingly shine to pay the brass blades, we had no way to backtake goods. Until we made busy deal with Gentleman Uplander, that is. With fastness he finds Uplander bandits and brings much bangy boom. Returns to goodly Gabi's missing goods and great justice. Henceforth, Slowfix gains new appreciation for Uplanders. But for chance encounter with Gentleman Uplander, he never conceives of egalitarian utopia. One may even claim Hildy a founding father of Idleshire, with metaphorical templax, that is. Oh, the memories. It was a near thing, for the bandits were clever enough to see my ingenious disguise as an innocent milkmaid. But my haste escaped. I tripped over a barrel of fire sand, and as they say, boom gobby doom. God! No busy deals for the wicked. No busy deals indeed. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. I think I might know what's happening here. Did Hildibrand pay off a bunch of people to make him look good in front of his mom? But leaving the delightful anecdote aside, ye gods, Mr. Slowfix, just looking at you and your flock that made these ruins, making me big eyes. Gabi flock has come a long way since wandering days. We have not forgotten Gentleman Uplander's kindness. Slowfix is here to offer hand lending. Well, far be it from me to refuse. My son Gigi has grown quite fond of your magnificent city, so I should like to stay here with him and my assistant for a time. We would not require much in the way of accommodations. A humble gazebo, for example, would more than suffice. Why not a gazebo? A perfectly good estate right behind you. Residents of building were heirs, Solflix happily evicted them. But we're pursuing the fiends who lived here on suspicion of defrauding young women. In Slowfix egalitarian utopia? This he will not abide. There are more reason to let Gentleman Uplander and his flock stay instead of Grand Sirs. No need for jingly shine either. Huzzah! Giant gazebo to call our own. Oh, oh, this is cute. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Master Slowfix. Thank you. No need for teary-eyed tongue flaps. Gabi folk is possessed of moral obligation to repay Gentleman Uplander for past generosity. Enjoy new gazebo, and good luck on the hunt for Grand Sirs. Aww. Papa Hildy, since this is our gazebo, is it okay if I draw our family crest on it? I can think of no better way to celebrate this joyous occasion, and perhaps draw the ire of our new home tenants. Come, let us go purchase some paints together. New home's former tenants. Come, let's go purchase some paints together. This gazebo shall be your canvas. And now he's gone and got himself a Sultan gazebo. Bloody hell, does he really... He really thinks I'm gonna let him go on being a father. Just let him... Ma'am. 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 He is the proud father of a robot boy. Ah, what does the crest look? Oh, you gonna go painting? Oh, They're just sitting around. Oh! So cute! I love it! Oh, I like that even Cyrus is clapping. Well, now what do we do? Still no sign of a notorious Grand Sirs. I dare say there's gonna be no more. I dare say we're gonna need more paint. This is so cute though! Oh. Ah, this is so good! I'm gonna check on it. I'm gonna... Actually, while I'm here in Idleshire... I might just get some more equipment. Let me see here. Okay. While I'm here, I might just... Okay. How would it change? Speaking of which, I do need to meld materia, don't I? I didn't think of that. Wait, was it not here? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't really change too much, honestly. Well, it does. Yeah. So, maybe... Maybe... one is for tank, right? Yeah. So let's get the custodian choker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this. Okay. Let me just. Let's switch this one out. Should I get the earrings too? Might as well, right? Okay, I'm gonna get the earring too. I don't have inventory space. I have inventory space. Oh wait, do I not have enough elegant tombstones? Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. Like, it's like sudden change. Okay. I just want to see what the, other equipment looks like. It's kind of neat. I like this one. I kind of love the look of this one. I want to see what it looks like. And that looks kind of neat. I might just get this for glamour purposes at some point. I really like the look of this silhouette it got going on. What does this look like? Interesting. What's good for Bart? Ah, bunny! Okay. Yeah. I just... Okay. Whee! Alright, we're gonna keep doing our Hildibrand. How do you like my family crest? Oh, maybe I should have also painted Grandpa I mean, my lady Julian. Hildibrand has never been a patient man. Oh, let's see what he does this time. It's rain. Ugh. As much as it pains me to admit it, a gentleman's stamina is not without its limits. I dare say I could do for a spot of tea. Hey, Inspector! Is it just me or have those two been looking at us for the past few minutes? Wow, you're not very, like, subtle, are you? Oh, 'tis quite normal behavior for my adoring fans, I should think. When finally pressed with an opportunity to meet their idol in the flesh, all too many succumb to their fear and flee. Or maybe, just maybe, they're the Grand Bloody Sirs. Come on, they're getting away! Whee, let's go. Wait. That's not where they are? Okay. There we go. Hearken to me, you dastardly rapscallions. You have nowhere to run. Reveal yourselves at once. I shall not ask you again. Come forth, grand sirs. Name yourselves and answer for your misdeeds. Very soft-faced men. Slayer of 1,000 worms, and the silver spear with henceforth pierce the heavens. Orland! Master of magics and ancient wisdom, the divine hand which has defeated all maladies save sentience and conscience. Gone, Spart! Grand Sirs, Excelsior! I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Mayhap both. Grand Sirs, ahem. Grand Sirs. You stand accused for willfully and unlawfully convincing young maidens of Ishgard to attend private parties under false pretenses, therefore inflicting upon them a terrible financial and emotional distress. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am come on behalf of these poor defenseless innocents, and to see that no others are made to suffer as they did. Now lay down your arms and surrender yourselves to my custody. Ha! The audacity of this boy! You should feel ashamed of your words and your deeds. Shit. Gonna fight an old man. You will rue this day. Rue it hard. Let's fight, Grandpa! Oh shit. Oh shit! God, how I missed this. The air steaming past, the blood pumping, taste of copper in my lips, the slight dizziness. It was on a day like this that we met, wasn't it? When we soared into the azure skies and never came back down. Hello? To mine eyes to see, pig's knee of my heart descend from Holland's halls to guide me to her bosom. Is everyone old? My beloved, my everything, long have I waited for this moment. Take me into your arms once more and lift me higher, higher, higher. Did he die? Higher and higher. Did he die? What? Did they just die? Orland! 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 He just... Oh no! Oh my god. Alas, poor Orland. I knew him not in the slightest, but he seemed a decent man. Chicanery and attempted murder notwithstanding. Getting a flashback to shit that just happened. Just like died mid-air, damn! That or he like passed out. Well, I've seen this before. All too recently, yes. Anyway, he's only mostly dead. If the Master of Magics and Ancient Wisdom here acts with all haste, the man might yet be saved. Actually, I don't know jack shit about healing. What's he doing? Just looking. Oh, you're referring to me. I see, with all haste. Was it? Yes, I'll get right on that. Oh my god, what? Oh, mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall, to command that I shall smite. Oh wait, that's no good. Let me see. something rather less controversial tradition. Yeah, something with more pep. A vortex of biting words to rend the flesh. And smite my foes! Oh my god. I thought we were friends! Oh my god. He's awake though. Sancrin can't bugger me with a bleeding cow plug. My back, my back. To deceive, I underestimated you lot. You didn't do shit. That makes 2 of us. Enough. Leave them be, or do not care what becomes of the Mehmet. No! No! Gigi, what the... How? Ooh. Oh, it's the lady we met. Thought I recognized you first in Ishkar, then in Idleshire. You've been following us since we left the capital. Fair of faces, fair and fearsome. The midnight shadow which has deceived kings and queens. Doris! Can't possibly have been so naive to think we had not seen through your ridiculous disguises. And yet, here you are, so effortlessly and easily lured into our trap, for which we are most grateful. My companions are hardly cut out for the life on the road. All has been in preparation of this moment. The parties, the petty schemes, from the first objective of this grand design has been this singular Mehmet. I swear to you, if you harm Gigi in any way, we have no desire to hurt the boy, but we require his help to reclaim that which is rightfully ours, our youth. No. Confound it, I can't see! Damn, they're very slowly getting away. Gigi! Stay strong, my son, I shall find you. Go get them! Go! Get! Let's go. Oh my god. I love this. Well, strike me down for a fool. So desperate I was to seize the Grand Sirs that I failed to discern their true intent before it was too late. And now poor Gigi is in their clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again? I suppose we ought to be prepared for the worst. They could be halfway to Razad Han by now. I very much doubt that, given that they were moving at an amateur's pace. Little milksop's right. Let's go after the buggers. Huh. That's what my mentor used to call me, among other things. Oh, the memories. Oh, shit. Cool. Oh, fuck you. Milk sup. I really do like the way the dialogue in this game is written, though. I know it can be kind of hard to read at times, but it's also like... it makes it feel like a place, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. I guess it just, like, kind of gives it character, I guess, that's... So, it seems the Grand Sirs have been caught once more by the very inspector that was trying to catch them. How ironic. And also how premature we have them, yes, but they still have Gigi. Damn it, if only some rare opportunity would present itself. Ask and ye shall receive. We can ambush the Ryzen Dragoon, take him hostage and demand an exchange. Inquisitor Sai, you disappoint me. A gentleman cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransom of his elders. No, we shall approach this problem with the paragons of honor and virtue. Ash, we shall stalk and subdue this Grand Sirs, then relieve him of his armor. How is stripping an old man naked more gentlemanly than taking him hostage? Rest assured, I shall reveal soon enough. Godspeed, Ash. Oh, you're gonna take the armor, aren't you? You're gonna disguise yourself. Land. The kitty's looking at me from the door. Hi, baby. Come here. There we go. Come here, baby. Lap is a big blanket in my lap just for you to climb on. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. Sophia. Come on. Baby. Come on. Okay, come here. At the very least, can you get out from under there? Okay. Thank you. Okay. I knew you'd... Wait, who are you again? Something awfully familiar about those muscular forearms. Strong yet tender-looking fingers. I say, would you be so kind as to massage my shoulders, young lady? There's a lingering ache, this tension that Godsport can't seem to soothe with his magics. Move my breastplate. Oh, of course, that's silly of me. Pray lend me hand with the straps. Gonna strip this old man, I guess. Truly, young lady, you are a saint. Yep, now get naked. I swear the little things you begin to appreciate. My dear departed wife used to help me with my armor, you know. Right. I should be seated to better receive your tender ministrations. Rub, 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 rub. Ah, the healing tingle. Would that be a tinager of salamander to the witch? Would that I had a tinager of salamander with which to treat these aches. My little pings used to spread on some of my chest and under my nose to help me sleep through the night. So like vapor rub? Come, don't be shy. Work those soothing fingers in each and every knot. Slowly. Make me forget my troubles. I don't like this. Harder. Harder. Higher. Higher. Close your eyes and dream. Orlin, yet again. Oh my god. I thought he died. So we thought he like died. Oh god, did he die? Oh god. Sophie, stop staring at me like that. You can come sit in my lap. The utmost care, you remove Orlan, Sabatune, the breaches, the sleeping old man exposed to the elements at the mercy of nearby ravenous bears, tentacle morbids. May he rest in peace. Damn, okay. Bye, old man. Fun dying, I guess. Yeah, I need to find like the Aegis birds around here. Jesus, I'm getting lag. Might be. There we go. Yeah, mine's like. One moment, let me try something.